So this is my current living situation. I think it's time we change that. Can we just appreciate how delicious this looks? Hey guys, as you just saw, my room is literally a pigsty. It looks like a hurricane has hit it and I am ashamed. I feel like I'm not usually a person who really lets my room get this bad, but this is bad. So quick little backstory. I've just started the holidays as of yesterday. So I'm not at school for the next 3 weeks, which is so nice. But for the last 2 weeks of term, I was doing work placement as part of my entertainment course. So I was literally stage crew on a school musical, which was actually really fun. I loved the experience, but I was so busy because I wasn't doing my schoolwork at school. I was doing work placement. There were lots of late nights and I literally just abandoned any sense of my room being clean, as you can probably see. So this is 2 weeks of mess. I have a wetsuit in here. I don't know how this got here, but it's here. Not that I need a wetsuit at the moment because it's literally the middle of winter and it's freezing. But today I have no work placement. There's no excuses and I actually don't even hate cleaning. So I'm just gonna put in a couple good hours today, get this cleaned up, and then I might even do some more cleaning jobs in this video if I have time. Also, if anyone was wondering, I try not to have a coffee every day, but it's getting more and more common. I think I have an addiction. It's fine. The normal coffee that I have is an iced vanilla latte, but if we're out of vanilla syrup, which is what we are right now, I have Milo powder and it's like an iced mocha but with Milo. It's actually amazing. If you have Milo in your house, I definitely recommend you making this. It's so good. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this. And guys, I love to listen to A Better You by Fernando Ramirez as I clean. I find this podcast so inspirational and I think it just kind of fits the vibe of getting your life together and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm listening to. This episode is about being more creative. Alright guys, step one is going to be to get all of the clothes on my floor and fold them and put them into piles. Also, I'm wearing my White Fox set today. One of them. I've got too many, it's fine. This is my blue off stage one. I love it, it's so comfy. I'm living in my White Fox at the moment because it's so cold. Anyway, this is a pile. Yeah, it's been worse, but this is pretty bad. I still can't get over how much I love this hoodie. Okay guys, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I just want to let you know that these are my favorite socks in the entire world. They're from Wildflower. Comfiest socks I've ever worn. I've worn them so many times and they're still pretty much just as comfy as when I just bought them. Tempted to buy 10 more pairs. Buy these. Guys, so my auntie has a Vogue subscription and when she's finished with them, she gives them to me, which is so generous, but she's just given me this whole bag of magazines. I already read this one just yesterday, but there's so many more in here that I can actually read and I'm so excited. I love to have a collection of these magazines. They're my absolute favorite. So that's going to be a fun activity for the holidays to read through all these magazines, get some inspiration. Having a clean room makes me feel like a new person. So yeah, feeling good. I should vacuum, but I'm probably gonna do it later because I'm feeling not quite bothered to do that right now. I think it's about 10:30-ish. And I think I'm gonna go downstairs and do some more cleaning in the kitchen just to help out my family. Mum did mention that she wanted the fridge and pantry to be organized, which is one of my favorite jobs actually. Although we don't have any the organizers, so I can't make it super satisfying, but that's okay. So I think I'll go downstairs and do that. I might just sit on my phone and unwind a little bit before I get into cleaning the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I just discovered that putting my phone on my windowsill is a great angle. Okay, I hope this video can like motivate you guys if you're feeling like in a little bit of a slump or room needs a tidy, that by watching this you can feel motivated and like productive and wanting to clean your room. Okay guys, so I'm in the kitchen currently and I think I'm going to give the pantry a little organization, and then once I've done that I'll make myself some lunch. So I'll show you how the pantry is looking. This is the current state of the pantry. It's pretty chaotic in here, so I'm going to just spend a little bit of time organizing this a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but just make it a little bit more organized. Okay, so I think I've organized the pantry as much as I can. It's less of an organization and more just like a little tidy. I put all the loose snacks in that container so that they're a bit more organized. I'm not gonna give you a tour, but like you get the idea. And this is the collection of empty packages and stuff that was just sitting in there, which is crazy to me that no one just thought to put them in the bin, but anyway. So what I'm gonna do moving forward is put all of these packages in the bin, and then I'm going to make myself lunch because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. All right, so I'm in the kitchen and I'm gonna make some fried rice for lunch, or I'm gonna attempt, because I've never made it before. This could go very badly. I saw this recipe. I think I'm only gonna do 1 egg in this because I don't want too much egg in there, but I might need 2. I'll see when I crack it. You know what? I'm just gonna do the other egg. I wish I was one of those people who could crack the egg with 1 hand, but I'm too scared. I don't want to get shell all through it. The recipe that I'm using says to put in spring onions, but we don't have any, which is such a shame. So I'm just gonna put in peas instead. I think it will still taste good. A bigger pan for this because it's all very full, but that's okay. Here's the finished product of my lunch. As you can see, it's still steaming. It actually turned out pretty good, I think. I had a little try and it tastes pretty good, so I'm gonna go and eat this now. I think I might watch some Gossip Girl while I eat my lunch.